Genesis chapter 13, Bible story. After Abram returned from Egypt, he went up from the Negev into the land of Canaan. He brought with him his wife Sarai, his nephew Lot, and everything that belonged to him. Abram was very rich in livestock, silver, and gold. He continued traveling from place to place until he came to the region between Bethel and Ai, where he had previously built an altar. There, Abram called on the name of the Lord. Lot, who was traveling with Abram, also had many sheep, cattle, and tents. But the land could not support all of their possessions together. Their herds and flocks had become so large that there was not enough pasture for both of them. Because of this, disagreements began between the herdsmen of Abram's livestock and the herdsmen of Lot's livestock. At that time, the Canaanites and Perizzites were also living in the land. Abram did not want this conflict to continue. He said to Lot, "Let there be no quarrel between you and me, or between your herdsmen and mine, because we are relatives. Is not the whole land before you? Let us separate. If you go to the left, I will go to the right. And if you go to the right, I will go to the left." Abram allowed Lot to choose first. Lot looked up and saw the whole plain of the Jordan. It was well watered everywhere, like the garden of the Lord and like the land of Egypt. This was before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. So Lot chose for himself the whole plain of the Jordan and traveled toward the east. In this way, the two men separated from each other. Abram remained in the land of Canaan, while Lot settled among the cities of the plain and moved his tents near the city of Sodom. But the people of Sodom were extremely wicked and were sinning greatly against the Lord. After Lot had separated from Abram, the Lord spoke to Abram. God said, "Look around from where you are. Look to the north and the south, to the east and the west. All the land that you see I will give to you and your descendants forever. I will make your descendants like the dust of the earth. If anyone could count the dust of the earth, then your descendants could be counted. Go, walk through the length and breadth of the land, for I am giving it to you." So Abram moved his tents and went to live near the great trees of Mamre at Hebron. There he built an altar to the Lord. And Abram continued to trust in God and his promises. The story of Genesis chapter 13 teaches us that Abram chose peace instead of conflict. He trusted God enough to let Lot choose first, knowing that his future was in God's hands. Lot chose what looked like the best land, but he moved closer and closer to Sodom. Abram, however, remained faithful to God. And God renewed his promise to Abram, promising him the land and descendants beyond number. Genesis chapter 13 reminds us that what looks best to our eyes is not always what is best for our lives. When we trust God, choose peace, and follow his ways, we can be confident that he will take care of our future.